strange land, you cannot worship your God the way your ancestors did. Because all the equipment, all the things that are needed to worship your God in the right way, the same way your ancestor that beget you did, for them to grow old and begat your generation now, the same way they worshipped your God, you cannot do the same in a strange land and expect the full blessings of God upon you. And not only that, it hinders your destiny, it hinders your grace, it hinders above all your talent, your God-given talent. You can never ever be able to maximize your full potential in a strange land. I want everybody to pay attention to this today. Let us continue. I have a lot of messages this evening.
Think about your life before the end time. So, Agwawati Matianodi, Eburisi Yana Tisu, Uriego Mapeso, Makano Panuboko, Opa Tichiria, Abona Bosson, Ona Ekuchipenakana, Asimabura Kunomare, Yaburu Miaru, Namogara Palamu, surrounding Bosom, Opado Maketo. Money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa Mubaram si Nadia Frabalamu Iyabuna Nemenu Kambu Paraya no Makanoji fe mata winyakaye Akalobe ilo neseya Oye wife mparani feya Nkabu panuko Biafra is my life. Biafra, and we must go back to our land. And get the one who took off the day.
Oh, get it there, man. And I just
if I came here 4 years ago, gonna jump in there, I'm gonna get up with me. Mano, yes, no, Baba, West not to one Nigeria. Yavigo Solo Gausa, Gausa, can you was a one neighbor? Makanobu Gausa, as a good governor is, not that it's a one Gausa.
Yes. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are highly welcome to this very live presentation. And of course, you all know that today's date is 11th of June, 2025. And the time right now is approximately 4 minutes past 8 p.m. in the land of Chukwokikabi Amabine Ligwe. So, wherever you are watching me from, wherever you're listening to me from, it is 4 minutes top of the hour. 4 minutes top of the hour, irrespective of your time zone, irrespective of your location or your state, your country of residence, or even your continent of, whatever. It is 4 minutes top of the hour. So this is your live presentation. And the voice you are hearing is none other one than that of your own beloved brother, Ordinanwa, from Biafra Unite channel /television. We are live and direct here in the studio, preaching the gospel of redemption as it should be. Now, without further ado, we are moving straight to the topic of the day. We have a lot to discuss. So many things have gone down already. Many things have happened already. So, please, I want to confirm if my voice is coming out loud and clear. Let me know if you can hear my voice. Please let me know. Very, very important, so that we can proceed. If you can hear my voice, let me know in the comment section. Very, very important before we proceed. We have a lot to discuss this evening. I'm going to allow everybody, prepare yourself to speak. I'm going to allow everybody, once I'm done with my own exposition, because I have a lot of exposition to make this evening. Oh yes, I meant it. I have a lot of expositions to make. So please, once you join me here, endeavor to do the needful, hit the like button, and of course, share the broadcast. Very, very important, because I want Biafrans to gather here this evening to listen to the gospel of redemption. Somebody said no sound. Somebody said no sound. Who is the person saying no sound? Are you sent? Because almost every other person is saying yes, yes, there is loud and clear. And somebody saying no sound. It's like that person is sent to distract us. All right, we have to continue without further delay. We are live on one platform, only but one platform, which is our sister channel, Biafra Unite TV, our sister channel. We are not broadcasting on our main YouTube channel because that channel has issues at the moment. I have said it before and I want to repeat it again. If you want to pick any video or broadcast on that channel, kindly go and do so, because in coming days, we are going to wipe every single thing on that channel, flush it, and start afresh. That is the instruction from YouTube. They say if we want to continue with that channel, we must start afresh. That is the instruction from YouTube, and we're going to do so very, very shortly. So anything you want to get a pick from that channel, kindly go and pick it. If it's the screenshot you want to do, go and do the screenshot. You want to download any record, any publication or broadcast, go and do it as soon as possible, because in the coming days that channel will be made new and we are going to start afresh based on the instruction from YouTube. So let us continue. Going by the title of this very broadcast, which says the summary. Sorry, unfortunately the title is not yet here, and let me first of all put the title. It is very, very important. Very, very, very important. How did we begin this broadcast without even putting the title? Oh my goodness me. Isn't it unbelievable? So, sorry, 1 minute. Let me, I have to put the title. It's very, very important.
Think about your life before the end time story. Ndibutu inusi, agwawati matianodi. Every yana tesu, tiri ege kuma kwese. Makanu panu boko, opa tichiria, abona bosondo yamu, ona yeku chikena kana. Asi maburo kuno mare, ya buru mi yaru, namogara pala namu, surrounding bosom. Opado maketo. Money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa Mubaram sing. Nadia Frabalamu. Iabuna Niminu. Kambu Paraya no. Makanoji Femata Winyakaye. Akalobe ilo Nesia. Oye Mufe Paranifea. Ika Paranifea. Biafra is my land. Biafra, and we must go back to our land. And get the one who took us today. Ogonyega bara mufero. If I would come here 4 years ago, gonna jump in mayor. Ogo no dira kumi kahala. Mano yes na bugoba na libu. Wesi no choro wa Nigeria. Ya bigo solo ndia usala ugausa. Kanyo wezero wa neba. Maka no buro lo ugausa. As a good governor he is. Loga kita pandia usofuma.
Please share the broadcast, hit the like button. We need more Biafrans to gather here because we have a lot to discuss this evening. This evening broadcast will be hotter than the afternoon's one, or should I say the morning one. This evening broadcast is far, far hotter than the afternoon one. So please hit the like button and invite every Biafran that you know, whether you support Biafra Unite or not. Bring all your friends here. They must listen to this gospel this evening. Very, very important. Only There's going to be more expositions this evening, more heavy expositions. And all your method on you, method on yazo, biko, gwa one negi, gwandi ya de ono, kafagada here. Only kebunke method alpha no wefa. There will be heavy expositions this evening.
Makana wapana kamadu muna kujukwenanya lepa milirure ogesi makasuna ruo ogatika bayola before the enter sorry ndi botu ilusi agwawati matianodi eburisi ya na tesu diri edego makwese makanu panu boko Opa tichiria, abona bosongo, ona ikuchikena kana. Asi maburo kuno mare, ya buru miyaru, na mogara pala namu, sorondi bosongo. Opa no maketo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa Mubaram see. Nabia frabala mo, iya buna nemene kambu paraya no. Makano jife wata winyaka ye, akalobe ilo leseya. Oye wife wapara nifeya, nika wapara. Biafra is my life. Biafra wapara mo, and we must go back to our land. And if you want to go to Ogonyega bara mufero. If I would come here 4 years ago, gonna jump in mayor. Ogo no dira kumi kahala. Mano yes na bugoba na libu. Wesi no choro wa Nigeria. Ya bigo solo ndia usala ugausa. Kanyo wezero wa neba. Maka no buro lo ugausa. As a good governor he is. Loga kita pandia usofuma.
All right. Welcome, 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 my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. This is your live presentation, reaching you all the way from Biafra Unite channel / television. And we have come this evening to do the needful, as God has, of course, made it possible for us to come to do what it should be done this very evening. I welcome every one of you, my beloved Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you are joining me from, I say unto you, may the peace of God, may the peace of the Lord be unto you. This evening broadcast will take us a lot of time. I have dedicated this very evening broadcast for all Biafrans. So I want you to take a chill pill. Grab whatever you take, whatever you're drinking. If it's water, get your glass of water. If it's soft drink like Coke, Fanta, juice, get a glass of it. If you're taking wine, get a glass of it. Or any kind of alcohol, get a glass of it. Relax, pay attention, and watch everything as they unfold this evening. A lot of things have happened already, and the enemies are not relenting. Though they are not relenting, but they are shaking and they are quaking. There's a lot of problems and troubles in the camp of the enemies and the evil ones as I speak to you right now, even though that they are not relenting. But I want to assure you that we have shaken their resolve. We have seriously shaken the foundations of the evil ones around our midst, or should I say within our midst. And the events of the day never gone well with them. A lot of things are going on, even the ones that I cannot say here, but I know it already, but I cannot say it because they are not for public consumption. But the ones that I'm going to say today will still scatter the table, the remaining foundation, the carcass, the remaining foundation of the evil ones will be shaken and torchlighted this very evening. That's why I told you that this evening broadcast will be hotter than the morning or afternoon one. My beloved Biafrans and lovers of freedom all over the world, we, the Biafran people, have suffered a lot in this very struggle. We have passed through a lot. We have passed through the needle's eye. We have passed through life and death sentences, life-threatening injuries, loss of family members, agony, pains, grieving, or should I say grieve. We, the genuine Biafrans, have passed through a lot. We all have gotten our own share of pains and agony in this very struggle. So we are not going to sit down and watch some unscrupulous elements, some very useless and idiotic individuals who parade themselves as one thing or the other to come and thwart our effort. It has taken a lot from us. Therefore, I am calling on those who are genuine in heart to stand firm, stand up for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, stand up for Mazi Simon Ekpa, stand up for Biafra. I want to tell you na agwa no na akileka nke ikpeazụ a. We all must stand up for Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku. Because the enemies have sworn that if we mess up, if we slip up with any slightest mistake, they are going to strike. They are going to strike. Therefore, I call on all genuine Biafrans all over the world, wherever you are, to stand firm, stand up for Mazi Simon Ekpá. This is the trying time, and this is the time we all must stand in solidarity with him. And as God may have it, we are winning the fight. We are winning the fight, even though they have not considered defeat. But based on what has happened already, especially today, the view, the reality is that we are winning the fight. There is a shining light at the end of the tunnel. Mazi Simon Ekpá today, seeing his fellow Biafrans besiege the court today, was amazed. He was amazed based on what happened last time out. Based on what happened last time out, his face was shining, was glittering. He was very, very, enthused with what he saw today. So, because of that, I want to once again say kudos to all Biafrans in Finland. You guys have done us proud. So I forgive those who failed to turn up on the protest day. Those who turned up today, I forgive you all for not turning up during the protest. I don't know what might have caused your absence, but I forgive you all from the depth of my heart. I know that you did not offend me. You owe no apology to me. But I know why I said what I said, because I know how I felt. So without your apology, without you even offending me, I forgive you, because in reality, you never offended me. That you did not come to the protest that did not mean that you have offended me. You did not offend me. So, but I forgive all of you because of your actions today. Now, my fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom, please, I want you to like and share this very broadcast. We are going to take it gradually, one step at a time, because we are going to expose a lot of things this evening. And we are going to begin with this first. This is not going to exposition, because I'm not going to make too much comment on it or about it. I shouldn't have even brought it in the first place. But the reason why I'm going to bring it, or I'm bringing it now, is simply because I read a comment. I read a comment from someone who were insulting me and batching on me, trying to let me know that this person in question on your screen did not say anything wrong against me or did not insult me in the first place. That the man on your screen, the man in question against me, that because I said during my live broadcast a couple of hours ago in the morning that he said that I am connected, that Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutor. I said it. And that person was warning me in the comment section that I should stop that this man never said anything like that. That is the reason why, because if one person made such comment that he never said anything like that, that means there are other people who might also believe in the same way. So I found it very, very important, very, very necessary to bring this very video here to prove my point and send a very good message to those who have seen Biafra Unite as their own Biafra that they are fighting for. Now, pay attention, my people.
Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. That's why he knows that they are going to court. So let me go through it. Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. The people coming with prosecutors, Biafra Unite is connected to that link.
Side.
Yes, he got the message because I know where he got his message. So he got the message from the prosecutor side. That's why he's telling you that the PM is going to court tomorrow. But meanwhile, the real day the PM went to court.
The defense day not today.
Yes.
Where the defense declare his own defense and defend what he's doing. So he's kind of not in touch with that one very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. That's why he knows that they are going to court. So let me now break the Akebosu. Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutors. The people coming with the prosecutors, Biafra Unite is connected to that link.
The prosecution side.
Yes, he got the message because I know where he got his message. So he got the message from the prosecutor side. That's why he's telling you that the PM is going to court tomorrow. But meanwhile, the real day that PM went to court,
the defense day not today. Yes. Where the defense declare his own defense and defend what he's doing. So he's kind of not in touch with that one very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to analyze this. It's not what I am here for. But I'm going to pinpoint 3 things here. I don't want to analyze him, and I'm not going to analyze his type or his likes. I am not here for them. They are not the Biafra that I'm struggling for. But I will pinpoint 3 things, and I will send my message to them. He said that Biafra Unite is connected to the prosecutor. That word, you cannot in any way, there is no any other better word to destroy somebody.
This is the face of one of the guys that betrayed Simon Èkpá Njoko. Now, I heard something really funny, but at the same time, it was touching. It is actually very painful to be betrayed by people you've helped in one way or the other.
The legal counsel
it is
of DSS
even more
and
painful
Nigeria federal government
to be betrayed by someone you were a godfather
that is number 1.
I don't know if you're getting my point. I heard that this guy, this Nwokedi,
to the
Williams
prosecutor of
Nwokedi,
Mazi Simon Èkpá,
Simon Èkpá was a godfather to this
even
guy.
The defense.
So basically, for someone to be a godfather to a particular person, it is because of how influential that person has actually been in the life of the other person.
Is the lawyer who is on top
and
of the case,
you know what godfatherism
Nigeria
requires.
Government against Mazi Simon Èkpá.
That means Simon Èkpá played a very important role in the life of this William Nwokedi.
District Court, Finland.
Now, fast forward to so many years later, this person
he is the
stood
not
shamelessly, without any remorse,
our own lawyer,
looked into the eyes of Simon Èkpá,
standing for Nigeria
looked
government. So
into the eyes of the judge
way
in Finland
to
and
destroy
said
somebody's
that Simon Èkpá
than
is
saying
a
that
terrorist.
person is among or working
What a life.
with the person
Now the big
to
question
your own prime
is,
minister. That word
what will you gain betraying someone that has actually played an important role in your life? That is the first question. What will be your gain? Secondly, also, the so-called IPOB DOS that are bragging and defending, their atrocious act of rebellion. They are defending it. I saw most of their posts, In fact, they even defend. Nobody ask you question, they explain. When you start explaining too much, it's because of maybe your cup don't full. You've actually messed up and blah blah blah. You're just trying to, make up, or though most times you arrogate it so that it will not be as if you're regretting your actions. I saw most of the write-up they did, they said a lot of things against Simon Èkpá. The only crime Simon Èkpá committed against this guy is the fact that he refused to be part of the people who will betray Biafra. He refused to eat part of the money, because what they are doing there is to eat money that belongs to Biafrans. He refused to be part of these criminal elements who betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they said Simon Èkpá failed to follow, the instructions and the pattern of the IPOB, and they kicked him out. But I never knew that it will get to the level that these people we have the morale to stand against a fellow Biafran. We stand with the Zoo government against a fellow Biafran as a witness for the Zoo government. Musa did not come to stand as witness. And what is the name of their Minister of Interior and the rest of them did not come to stand as witness. Yet they use Biafrans to stand against the Prime Minister. This is the highest level of irresponsibility I've actually seen, and it is actually painful. But meanwhile, what can we say? Thank you once again for joining us. Continue to share this video, because the faces of these criminals will continue to go from generation to generation as people who betrayed the struggle.